Larry, we had a conversation where you told me that a teeter-totter can have a huge impact on our success. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Absolutely. Well, quite often when I'm teaching a workshop and I'll get up on the whiteboard, and what I'll do is I will draw a teeter-totter. So first off, I ask people, do you know what a teeter-totter is?
Yes.
So what do you describe?
One person on either end, going up and down, equilibrium.
So when you take a look at a teeter-totter, one side's going to be up, one side's going to be down.
Right.
So what I'll do on the board is, what we'll do is I write on one side, we'll put an E on one end, and then on the other side I'm going to put an I.
Okay, so you got an E and
E
an
in the
I.
high, E here, I on the low side.
Okay.
So the E will stand for, in this case, emotion, and the I on the other side is going to stand for intellect.
Okay.
So when the emotion's high, where's the intellect?
Down.
It's down. Think about it in terms of why are the police more reluctant to respond to domestic disputes?
Well, the uncontrollable violence that goes with it.
Because the emotions are high. When the emotions are high, the thinking is down. So how this would apply to your world, especially let's say from a business standpoint, the business that you want to be in is anything that's highly emotional, because people spend more money in an emotional situation. Do you know anybody with pets?
Yes.
How much will they spend on their pets?
Oh, quite a bit.
Right?
Yeah.
Because the emotion's high, so the thinking is down on this end.
So
right?
what are you saying, sorry, the emotion is high, your personal investment in it will be high as
You'll
well?
make more money in this because when the emotions are high, people will spend more money on something. Okay. From a realtor's point of view, if somebody, if they realize that you love the house, you just really messed up your chances of negotiating a better price because they got that to leverage it against you, right? So you always want to take a look at it. If you're about to make a decision, all right, and you feel that your emotions are really high in this, that's what they tell you to count to 10, actually sit down, go through some pros and cons so you can lower down the emotions so you get a better thinking going on here, right?
Right, okay.
When I taught the one workshop on, let's say that you are setting goals, all right, and we'll use that same formula again. On one end I'm going to put an F, all right, on the other end we're going to put a D. So
what
here,
does the F and the D stand for?
Stands for faith,
Faith?
doubt.
Doubt.
All right. So when the faith is high, you're likely to be much more successful going after something. When it's reversed, when the doubt is high, you're not going to be making very good steps in this. So always take a look at the teeter-totter. Let's say that sales are down. All right. If sales are down, then we can look at the other side of this. That probably means that you got more resistance, you got more doubt, you got a lot of other things going on. So you need to shift that down the other way. Same thing if your faith was down and the doubt was high. We need to find ways to, again, reverse that order before you're ever going to take any action on something.
So quick question, when it comes to how we feel when we're emotionally invested in something, so what you're saying, emotions are good, yet in a highly emotional state we may not be thinking as clearly, so maybe try to bring the equilibrium down so we can visually see how we feel about it and then how to react without letting our emotions take control.
Because you've seen people in the South, when they're highly emotional, they're almost to the point of being out of control.
Yeah.
And that's not a good position to be in.
Excellent. So again, quick recap on the teeter-totter, Larry, for all of us.
Yeah, when one side's up, the other side's down. So if you're getting the results that you're looking for, you like it, then that's probably fine. If you're not, then let's see where you are and adjust it.
Great. Thanks, Larry. And thanks for watching.